Hey, Y, thanks for joining me today. We are in Acts chapter 4. I'm going to read verses 2 through 5 together, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. For Abraham was justified by works, he has something to boast about, but not before God. For what does the scripture say? Abraham believed God, and it was counted to him as righteousness. Now, to the one who works, his wages are not counted as a gift, but as his due. And to the one who does not work, but believes in him who justifies the ungodly, his faith is counted as righteousness. The emphasis here, even for Abraham, right, the father of the Jewish nation, is faith. His faith, his belief in God is what was counted to him as righteousness, is what made him the father, right? Basically the beginning of the lineage of Jesus, right? And David and all these other amazing men came after that. But he's counted as righteousness because of his faith. So here's the interesting commentary on 4:4. Paul uses an example from everyday life. If salvation were based on works, then God, in granting a person, you and I, salvation, would merely be repaying what he owed that person, just as an employer gives a worker wages for his work. How often do I operate in that way, where I am trying to work and justify my salvation by the amount of times I go to church, by the strength in which I'm singing worship song, by the amount I spend time in the Word or prayer, or how about the success of my ministry, or you name it, right? Versus just being counted as righteous by my faith and faith alone. Step one is believing and knowing him, right? And then you are counted as righteousness and you can move forward from there. And even Abraham himself, it wasn't by works, it was by his faith alone, which, guys, we talk about all the time. But is a very, very simple concept to love God first, to have faith in him alone, and it's light. So hope that was helpful for you today. I appreciate you joining me. We'll see you next time.